Hey everybody, Chris here. So watch out for Dogecoin. We're going to take a look at where Dogecoin can go from here in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You'll be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And I had a special Saturday live stream this past weekend, as well as a Mother's Day Sunday live stream talking about Doge, Bitcoin, watching ETH, and even some of those other memes like the Moodang and the Pengu and the Toshi and what's going on with those, because on the live streams we can talk about a lot more. So make sure that you're subscribed, you've got your notifications on so you can join in on the lives. But for now, where are we going? What's going on with the China-US tariff deal? Is that going to make the stocks go up huge today? And will crypto follow? So let's get into it. Let me show you the charts of the news. I'll show you what I'm looking at. We start here looking at the current Dogecoin chart, and overnight, Dogecoin did get back up to 25 cents here, this yellow line. So after falling back a bit on Sunday, the bulls are back, price moving back up over 24 cents and to the 25s as well. So if anybody bought down here in the 22s, which some said they did during the live stream yesterday, caught the dip there at 22.9 overnight, you're now in the green as Doge is showing good strength. We've got Bitcoin right around 104K right now. Bitcoin is not holding up as well as Doge. Again, what we see, prices are going down. Doge will fall harder than Bitcoin, but when prices go back up, Dogecoin outperforms Bitcoin. There's always a meme or two that can outperform Doge. I get that. We see that on the live streams. Like, oh, go look at this one. It's doing better than... I get it. I get it. It's all good. When the markets are in green, though, and everything's going up, it doesn't matter what you're in. Everything's doing great, right? That's bull market. That's the bull market stuff. And that's still what we're looking forward to on a larger scale, while Doge has been showing good gains here, and we will continue to watch it as we go forward for Doge. What's going on right now? I'm recording this before the stock market opens on Monday. The futures are all up, though. S&P up 3%, NASDAQ up 3%, Russell up over 4%, as the U.S. and China agree to slash tariffs in a trade war truce. The market's like that, right? Which probably means the Fed may cut interest rates in June. We'll see how that goes, but the U.S. futures surge as markets cheer U.S.-China tariff cut. It's kind of interesting, though, that although Doge is up 5% now on the day, Bitcoin is still like, going sideways still. Bitcoin's still going sideways. Yeah, there's a little surge overnight, and it just traded back down. So it's interesting that Bitcoin is sitting this one out, while Doge surges up forward. XRP as well, and a lot of it is Asian markets. We've been watching what the Asian markets do. It's the Koreans. The Koreans are more into risk taking, and the Korean crypto markets experiencing a rally. These short squeezes that we've seen both Friday night and last night, that's right, taking out the shorts, being led by the Korean traders. Not only Doge, but XRP as well, as the trading volume of those has surpassed Bitcoin. So we're seeing the Asian traders are like, yeah, Bitcoin's all right, but let's go after these, right? Let's go after these. So that's what's happening overnight. Meanwhile, watch Dogecoin, right? Watch out for Dogecoin if you're into big moves, because Dogecoin right now, things are kind of quiet on the social media front. That lack of attention could present a compelling opportunity, while the meme coin, Doge, currently trades around 22 cents. Well, now back up over 24. A sharp move could be brewing. This is by Crypto Hustle on X, and he's saying, look, what can be the next move for Doge? Despite low visibility on social media platforms, showing signs of potential price surge, the lack of buzz and attention is seen as a contrarian indicator, potentially signaling a calm before the storm, especially as media cycles are beginning to pivot back to meme-based cryptocurrencies. So once Doge clears through this resistance, again, we got over 20 cents. Now we're fighting this 25 cents. What's next? 30 to 32 cents. That's what's coming up. And we looked at one of Trader Allen's charts, looking at 29 cents on his diamond pattern bottom. And that could all be in the cards as well. And then after reaching that 30 cents, analyst expects fast move to 32. Next major resistance highlighted on the chart. So, and then that parabolic move could happen fast. So we have that going, and look, Dogecoin touted as a sleeping giant ready to awaken. I know Dogecoin's been down since December. We got that, right? That's the slump. That was all the tariff fears, right? None of that was based on reality. We kept showing that. And even I was surprised the markets went down as much as they did because it wasn't based on any factual data. But of course, markets are forward-looking, though. So forward-looking, we're seeing this reversal and move back up, especially for Dogecoin. So as we get through the bottom and move back up, unlike the flashy quick surges the market has seen in the past, right now, the price action is more measured. We saw what happened on Saturday when we had that big spike up to 25. Doge got shorted down back into the 22s, right? Those aren't good for Dogecoin. Long-term momentum. We like the slow and steady gains better. So slow and controlled accumulation is much better. So 31 cents, the next major breakout magnet. So again, 29, 30, 31, 32, all in that range. That's kind of what everyone is pointing to right now for Dogecoin. So that's what we're looking at. Meanwhile, Doge tipping is like, you better buy your Doge back now. Blinking if you miss it. For those that were being cute, right? You sold your Doge at 16. There were a lot of people who were like either disillusioned with Doge, right? Tired of the and you sold your Doge. And there were some being cute, trying to swing trade. You sold at 20, thinking it would go back to 19. It went up to 22. Are you buying back in? Because watch out for Doge and its next move. Here's Trader Allen. He's just like, look, the pump is accelerating. Don't miss the parabolic surge in the coming weeks on Doge. Again, we had the big move November 2024. We had another big move February into March 2024. And we even had a big move back November of 2023. 77% then, right? The February, March 2024, 187%. And then, of course, the big 406%. This is, of course, bottom, all the way bottom to top. What could be the next big move? If it's larger, that's $1 Doge. That could be $1 Doge. On that sort of parabolic run, could we see that? Watch out for Doge. And our good friend Chandler Bing, although he's mostly like all Pepe this, Pepe that. All right. Okay, hear me out. Doge. Could Doge start this big wave of patterns? 2025, 2026, 2027 with successively larger runs? Playing off of what Trader Allen has started here with these successively greater runs. And Chandler's like, all right, let's take it to the next level. Let's go. $1, $5, $28. I'm like, come on, let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? Let's just concentrate on this year, what we can do. Who knows what the future is going to hold? But not a bad time to be accumulating Dogecoin because the moves can come and they can come fast. And then we have our friend, Demon James Potts. He's looking at the 4-year cycles again and these waves. There's an early top and a late top. We know that we had that in 2017. We had that double top. The second top in 2021 never really materialized. Doge got back up to about 35 cents after the 73-cent all-time high. Doge just didn't recapture that momentum for a higher second top in the second cycle. But what about this cycle? What about this third cycle? Was that first top up to 48 cents? Was that the first top? Or, as Dima James is suggesting, maybe we haven't even seen the true first top yet for this cycle, and we could have two more tops. Interesting idea. I still think that 48-cent top we had in December was the first of this bull cycle, and we're waiting for that second move. But even if we just have that on Dima's chart here, I mean, that's like $6 Dogecoin. And I don't even talk about this other thing that he's got, because that's just out there. But that is the type of move Doge can make, though. And so I say watch out, because there's a lot behind Doge this time, and we could see that momentum build for Doge. For now, 24-cent Dogecoin, it's been a great move so far. We've gotten out of the teens. You know, we were back here. Remember 17 and a half cents, and we were like right around there. That looked like that was going to be the resistance. Does Dogecoin have to come back and retest that resistance as support? I say no. In a bull market, you don't need to do that. The resilience that Doge is showing after that big move up to 25 cents, dips into the 22s, and now moving back up, this could be little accumulation here in the 24s before moving higher. We will continue this discussion on the live stream. Join in my next one, Monday, 4:00 p.m. East Coast time. Make sure that you're subscribed. You got your notifications on. Leave a comment below. What do you think? Are you watching out for Doge? Are you buying on the dips? Or are you just all loaded up, ready to go to the moon? Let me know in the comments below. Give the video a like. And as always, keep supporting the channel. Appreciate it all. We'll see you next time.